Are you tired of using the same protein powder every single day? Or perhaps you just can't afford protein powder right now. Or you want to make a whole natural protein shake, but you don't want to use processed protein powder as your main source of protein. My name is Lakshay Naidu, and I'm going to show you guys how to make this. A full natural, high protein, plant-based protein shake or smoothie, whatever you guys want to call it. This is extremely high in protein and also extremely high in omega-3 and vitamins, and it tastes good, which is important. It has no protein powder. I didn't use any protein powder to make this. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't have anything against protein powder, but sometimes I feel like switching it up. Sometimes I feel like having something a bit more natural. I don't like using the same flavored protein powder every single day, and this actually has more protein than the protein powder that I use. I really like this. I love the nutty flavor it has. I love peanut butter, so I put a lot of peanut butter in there. If you guys want to try a full natural protein shake, this is it. I started off with 1 cup of chocolate almond milk. If you guys know me, you know I love my chocolate almond milk. And then I followed up with 1 cup of water using the same cup. And then 50 grams of soy and almond oats, 10 grams of chia seeds, 30 grams of sunflower seeds, 15 grams of ground flax seeds, 13 grams of peanut butter powder. And then I put half a large banana, which came out to be 62 grams, and 20 grams of peanut butter. Now with the peanut butter, if you notice that I put the peanut butter on the weighing scale and then measure it from there. So the minus, whatever it says in the minus, is how many grams I'm using. It's hard to take it out of the peanut butter and then try to put it into the NutriBullet. It just becomes awkward. So whenever I'm measuring out things from a jar like Vegenaise or peanut butter, I always put it on the weighing scale, put it on 0, and then measure it from there. So whenever you're measuring out things in a container or a jar, put it on the weighing scale, put it on 0, and then measure it from there. And we are going to blend this up now. If you're wondering why I'm measuring out every single ingredient, I prefer to be as accurate as I can. And sometimes on the back of the serving size it says 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, and then it will have the same serving size in grams. I always like to measure it out just so I am consistent and as accurate as I can possibly be, because I think there's a lot of fluctuations when I'm measuring it out in tablespoons or teaspoons, and I just like to be as accurate as I can be because that's just the way I've been and it keeps me consistent. So I like to measure out everything on the weighing scale. All of these ingredients, chia seeds and ground flax seeds, really high in omega-3 fatty acids. So once this is done, this is what you get: an extremely high protein, natural protein shake. Also vegan, 35 grams of protein right here. Honestly, whenever I have this, all I can think about is ice cream because it tastes so nice, it tastes so sweet that it just reminds me of ice cream. So I might actually try that one day. I might put it in the freezer and try to make a vegan high protein anabolic ice cream. You do not need protein powder on a vegan diet. It is not necessary, especially if you're having protein in every single meal. You are surely going to hit your protein goals for the day. And honestly, this is way too much protein for most of you people. 35 grams of protein. You can take off ingredients, you can add in stuff, you can add in whatever fruits you want, add in some blueberries, take off the soy, oats, take off the peanut butter. You would still get a decent amount of protein in this. Hopefully this teaches you guys how to count macros, how to use MyFitnessPal as I was measuring out the ingredients. Once you get into the rhythm of it, it gets really easy. People think that counting calories, counting macros is really complicated, but I've been doing it for years and it's become so easy for me and it's just second nature to me. Don't let people tell you that you have to supplement with protein powder to build muscle or to lift weights and recover on a vegan diet. You absolutely do not need to. As you can see, 35 grams of protein, which is way more than most protein powders anyway. And you just have to be smart with your day, smart with your meals, smart with the kind of foods you're having in your day, and you're gonna hit your protein goals. And I always tell people, you don't need supplements. The only supplement, if I could just take one supplement it would be creatine. Everything else is just there to help you, but the main thing is your foundation. Your diet has to be on point. If your diet isn't on point, a protein powder isn't gonna save your diet. You can't just have 4 scoops, 5 scoops of protein powder every single day and expect to build muscle or expect to recover properly. And I know there's a lot of people out there, especially parents, that think protein powder is not natural. They think protein powder is steroids. Well, this is the perfect answer. This is the full natty protein shake. And if you haven't liked this video already, please like it and comment down below if you have any questions. I'd love to know any questions at all. I read every comment. I like to answer every comment, so let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you.